And welcome here to Redwood City, California for this Week 11 matchup in the League for Clubs between Albion, Silicon Valley, and Afghan Premier FC here on the National Soccer Network for the League for Clubs NORCAL Conference contest as Albion, Silicon Valley hosting here at Hoover Park. Coming into this game, 4-1-3 on the season, 13 points, 7th in conference, 14 goals for, 4 goals against. And last week they got a 3-0 victory here against Bay Valley here in San Mateo, California. It's 59 degrees with 12-mile-an-hour winds as both these teams standing off and shaking hands right now for Afghan Premier FC. Currently 1-0-6, placed 10th in the conference. Last week against Iron Rose FC, took a 2-1 loss. So looking to bounce back here and get win number 2 on the season. Located out of Fremont, California. Both these teams shaking hands, and we should be set here shortly on the National Soccer Network. As Albion Silicon Valley, I believe, is in the blue, and Afghan Premier FC in the red. As Afghan Premier FC, a little bit of slow start to the season, trying to pick it up here in the back half. As both these teams out for the coin toss. As we take a look at the standings, FC Davis currently number 1 with 9 wins and 27 points. As Albion Silicon Valley, you can see there, moves up and tied at 6th with 13. So, or actually they're below Yuba FC. Oh no, Yuba FC lost yesterday. Never mind, my mistake. But so they can move ahead of them and tie with San Ramon with a win here today. And Afghan Premier with only 1 win, 6 losses, only 3 points on the season. But as you can see, only 7 matches played, as they have not played until week 3 of the season. So they'll be playing a lot of back-to-back and 2 games in the same week, but we're about to get set away here on the National Soccer Network. My name's Noah Drury. Your producer is Trevor Fowler, as we're hopping over all the way from St. Louis, Missouri, down to California in about 10 minutes for the start of this matchup. And it's just called a WPSL game. That was a 7-0 victory for LaFuse Athletic out in the Midwest Conference there. So nothing more than a soccer on Wednesday night as Albion Silicon Valley with it. As you can see, left forward Jorge Lopez. And we're off and underway here from Redwood City here in Hoover Park. It's Carlos Gomez. Feeds it up the right side. Albion Silicon Valley just sitting in the middle of the conference right now, 7th out of 13 teams. Trying to pick up more and more wins on the season. Got a good win against Bay Valley last week. Sending a pass is David Zavala across side. It's just a slow start, trying to play out of the back half. Afghan Premier FC trying to get something, but instead, Silicon Valley moves it to the middle third. Right in that center circle. As Romero tries to find something. Ball movement in the back end for Silicon Valley. Is now down with it on the left side is Romero. Finds it back once again. As we continue to just stay slow on the attack. As some physical contact there from Afghan Premier FC early on. We get a set play for Albion Silicon Valley here in the first minute 30. As in goal for Albion Silicon Valley, who just touched it, Victor Garcia Venegas. So that one Heads out of bounds, but it looks like we got a player down on the pitch already, 2 minutes in.
No, pues tengo que esperar a ver qué pide, qué dice el muchacho, pero cuando es en la cabeza, la verdad tiene que ir de volar por él, así como no sabe si está consciente de él mismo, ¿no?
See if he's able to get back up on his feet. I was assuming it'll be a foul called against AFGHAN Premier. AFGHAN Premier on the season has a total of 8 goals for, 24 goals against. So haven't really been able to have defense or offense convert. I was with it now. Down on the right side is Ruiz. It's going to be a foul against AFGHAN Premier once again, so that'll be their second of the contest. Bit of a slow start here in terms of pace between both these teams. See if we ramp it up. So Romero keeps it down the left side. Now sends it over to Zavala. Trying to push is Legree. Legree sends a pass to deep on the left side, trying to get into that attacking third, but taken away by Karzan Za. Able to keep it down, though, is Victor Romero. Slow start in terms of pace, like I mentioned not too long ago. Albion Silicon Valley able to get it back, but poking it away is Victor Rosales, the goalkeeper for AFGHAN Premier. As now they try to get something going with Sharifi. As now Edris Sultami finds it down to the left side. Can AFGHAN Premier get one on the board early? Deep pass and into the box. Idris trying to find something, but poked away by Silicon Valley. In the back end, David Zavala able to get a foot on it and send it over the end line. So corner kick coming up for AFGHAN Premier FC in the 4th minute. This cross sent in, just a little bit too much put on it. Now trying to hustle back, but Silicon Valley trying to come away with it as more contact. As it looks like a yellow card also given. It looks like it's against, it looks like Amin is trying to play up and aggressive ahead, but just too much contact. 3rd foul already against AFGHAN Premier. Just a little bit of a physical start on this Wednesday evening. Kickoff time was 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11:05 here Eastern Standard Time. Victor Garcia Venegas is just sending it over to the left side. Too much sauce on that pass, though. And AFGHAN Premier is a throw-in deep in the Silicon Valley territory. Trying to move it is Idris. Crosses over to his left side. Now finds it towards the middle. Can AFGHAN Premier get something? No. Taken away. Is Legree able to get that one, but quickly taken away by Karzanka. Ahmed takes a shot from deep. Shot on goal, but saved by Garcia Venegas. This one immediately back to Venegas. Now they'll try to find something up the right side with Ruiz as he'll send a deep pass past the midway point all the way to the back line of AFGHAN Premier. So that one goes over the touchline. It'll stay with AFGHAN Premier. So it looks like a lot of activity here in Hoover Park, down in Redwood City, California. As you can see behind the trees, the building to your right, just a backdrop of the mountain views Is Idris? No, not going to get it. Instead, goes all the way back to Shafari. Now dancing around is Cardenza. Quickly poked away. Trying to get it up and out of there. It's Romero. Now pass sent down deep to the back line. You're just going to get it away is Rosales. So both these teams just kind of feeling each other out early on in this contest. So it looks like it'll be a foul against Silicon Valley. Deep on the offensive side, that'll stay with AFGHAN Premier. Is now trying to move it up the right side is Kararmi, but loses control. Silicon Valley with a chance to attack, picked up by Gwindy. Now they'll find it to Amin. Trying to continue the passing up the left side before it goes over the touchline. So a quick possession from AFGHAN Premier turns into a turnover. As Romero will now have it on the left side. Gives it to Legree. As the movement with the ball continues. For Silicon Valley, 9 minutes into this contest. Glad you can join us here on the National Soccer Network, League for Clubs in the NORCAL Conference. My name's Noah Drury, your producer, Trevor Fowler. So get it back to Venegas in his own box. Both these teams with a limited amount of shots here in the first 9, as that one cut off right there from Rashid. But trying to stay up and ahead on attack is Silicon Valley. Rosales is going to have to step out of net and go grab that one. As they'll get it to number 4, Hassab Babakar Kali. Both these teams looking to climb up the ranks. AFGHAN Premier could get a huge win and add some points onto their standings. Is right now currently sitting 10th in NORCAL Conference. As with it currently. Safani loses control. Orozco sends that one too high over the net. It'll be a goal kick. First shot really put on by Silicon Valley, although Rosales has had some early action in net so far. Now up and ahead, moving along is Hadify. Loses control once again. Orozco trying to get to it. Just had that shot sent over the net. Silicon Valley with it in midfield, trying to stay patient, find something they like. As they'll get it to Romero down on the left side. Staying patient, not letting anything get too ahead of them. They get it to Liguri. Is that one taken away? Amin with the ball in his feet. He's going to slow it down, but pass it along the left side up to Cardenza. Cross sent in from way deep, and that one heads over the net. So a little bit of miscues here early on between Silicon Valley and AFGHAN Premier. Just about a quarter of the way through in this first half. No one able to get on the board just yet. Silicon Valley took a 3-0 win versus Bay Valley. AFGHAN Premier 2-1 loss to Iron Rose last week. Silicon Valley will have a bye this week. After this week, not playing in week 12 as we're currently in week 11 of the season. Moving along the right side is Carnza. Now loses it. Ball makes its way to the back line. Now they'll try attack up the left. Silicon Valley marking defenders, applying high pressure. Gets to the middle, turned over. Silicon Valley on the attack, down the right side. Can they put one on net? That one just a little bit too high. Oh, an early good attack from Silicon Valley as Barrera tried to get one on net for Silicon Valley, but that one just put up too high. Looked like Rosales maybe got a hand on it. But Babacar Kali trying to send a pass down. Almost hits our camera operator, but instead it'll be a throw-in off the touchline. This one sent way down. Stop. Carnza trying to get it back. As we'll see what Rosales does here. Sending a deep pass down the left side. Just trying to play it up for Kararmi. It'll be a foul against Silicon Valley. They're second. Just trying to get a quick one right there, but the official is going to stop him. So it looks like they'll send up Rashid up with Kararmi to take the set play. So it looks like Kararmi will take it. AFGHAN Premier looking for a first goal. Header missed from Amin. But it'll be a corner kick for AFGHAN Premier. They're second of the game. Just headed out on the back line, but it looks like Gomez Zavala. So a corner kick up on the docket for AFGHAN Premier. 8 goals for, 24 goals against. So far this season, a negative 16 goal difference. Want to try and get that margin up at the end of the season. AFGHAN Premier misses right there. Ground ball kick denied by a sea of Silicon Valley defenders. And now it's a counterattack down on the right side. Trying to keep it ahead is Menchola. Excuse me, no, that was Gomez Zavala. Menchola trying to stay up and ahead on the striker position. But 15 minutes in, about 1/3 of the way through, still have a tightly knitted contest between both these squads. So it looks like we got a foul against AFGHAN Premier. That's their fourth. No, it'll be out on the touchline. Ball played up on the right side, able to get back to it for AFGHAN Premier was Rashid. This ball in midfield. Currently with it, Gomez Zavala trying to send it down to Lopez on the left side. With it now is Orozco. Orozco trying to dance around, sending across. Lopez with it, denied. Off the back of Gwindy. Amin trying to stay up. But able to stay in the back is David Vizala. This pass sent over to Victor Romero. Silicon Valley just staying patient. Have had a patient pace so far. 16 minutes into this contest. Agree, sends it around. Now down on the right side is Hadafi. Both these teams have just been prone to turning it over before they really get the attack started. Kararmi trying to get up. Garcia sends that one out of there, but it's still down in the attacking end. Idris tries to keep it up. Keeping it in bounds is Zavala, who's going to send it away. Not able to get it out of dangerous territory. Is Rodriguez Lopez able to stop that one. As Amin has a chance for a shot. Garcia able to step in front of that one and also keep it in the box and get 2 hands on it. There's some chaos here early on. But Silicon Valley setting up on a nice attack right now. Orozco sends a pass on the left side. Lopez sends it across on the ground. As Orozco misfooted shot. He's trying to strike it in that upper left 90. Hits it off the right side of his foot and goes out over on the touchline. Actually, it'll go over the end line, so goal kick up on the docket for AFGHAN Premier. Just keep it short. Rosales will find it over on the left side to Rashid, and they'll continue to try to play it up this left side. Karami with it currently, trying to send it up and ahead. With it now is Karanza. Trying to make a move as Idris. He'll send it back deep to the left side. Cross sent in. That one denied by the back line of Silicon Valley. Not able to get it away, though. Now they will. Silicon Valley with it. Deep in the right corner now. As Barrera trying to get it away out of danger zone. Get it to Gomez Zavala. Zavala trying to send a pass through. Some physical contact from the back line from AFGHAN Premier, as it looks like that was Barbakag Ali. So a goal kick. Is Rashid, excuse me, a stop. That will be a throw-in. This Karami just accelerating down the left side. Too big of a touch taken away by Silicon Valley. Orozco with it back. Stops it over to his left side. Now they'll stop on the attack and some contact in the middle right there. From what looks like Rodriguez Lopez. No foul called. Fourth foul against AFGHAN Premier. Approaching the 20-minute mark. Is 2 shots put on by Silicon Valley, only 1 from AFGHAN Premier, that one being a shot on target. As Orozco, Romero, and Zavala just run some triangle passing. Legree gets involved now. Now back to Romero. Romero taking his time down the left side. Puts a pause on it. Just trying to do a give and go down the left side. As Ruiz gets it. Puts it on the money. Sales gets in front of it, though. That'll be a goal kick. 20 minutes in. It's just a little bit too far to the right there. As Gomez Zavala tries and steps in front of that one. Ladris able to get in front of it. Lopez finds it over. Barrera trying to send one from way deep. Rosales able to get the save. First shot on target. First save for Rosales. It's that one immediately denied. Corner kick coming up. So it looks like Orozco. That one bending out. Romero goes fast to slow. Finds. Looks like Lopez. That one denied, though. Still with it. Orozco kicks it over right side. Cross sent in. Denied by Barcock. That shot sent in. Oh, just too far to the left. As it looks like Gomez Zavala got a hold of that one. Not able to put it on target. 5 shots early on from Silicon Valley now. Rosales sends that one deep to the middle. Approaching the halfway point. Silicon Valley able to get a couple more shots up on the board here in the latter part of the first half of the first half. It's a funny way of saying it. No, and probably about the last 6 minutes or so. Throw in deep on the right side. Trying to find its way through. Good stop put on by Silicon Valley once again. Gomez Zavala passes it forward. Trying to get by is Menchola down to Lopez in the left corner, able to stay on side. Trying to get crafty with the footwork, passes it out. Romero. And it looks like a foul called against Silicon Valley. Second foul of the contest. As we have officially reached the halfway point of the first half. This is currently a NORCAL Conference League for Clubs match here on the National Soccer Network. AFGHAN Premier trying to climb up from number 10 in the standings. As Rosales is just going to see what the defense gives them. Try to move it up on the left side with Rashid. Rashid trying to pass it over deep in. Is this ball still up for play? Carnza trying to push it ahead, trying to find Amin, denied by Romero, but Amin recovers to it. Trying to make his way through as Zavala steps in front of that one. And it looks like we're still in play. It's current weather check here in San Mateo, California. 57 degrees with about 10-mile-an-hour winds. Some clouds moving into the area. This one pushing up and ahead for Orozco. Orozco finds it left side. Jorge Lopez trying to get to it, but will be denied by Shafari. It's going to be poked out by Lopez. So it'll be goal kick, or excuse me, throw in, not goal kick. Get my touch lines and end lines confused. Sent in. Gomez dancing around, looking for someone. Give and go with Mendola. Will now get it to Romero. Constant ball movement. Orozco sends it left side. Back to Romero. Back to Orozco. Just passing through the middle of this AFGHAN Premier defense. They'll get it to the back end with Zavala. Now looking for Ludri. Lopez trying to get through. Faces some contact from Rodriguez Lopez, and it'll be foul number 5 called against AFGHAN Premier. So a set play exactly from the mid-lay line, just quickly taken. Zavala back with it. It's Romero just trying to survey. Zavala trying to find Lopez, but taken away by AFGHAN Premier. Now Amin moves ahead, finds it. Sultani crosses over to his left side. AFGHAN Premier trying to get this attack going, pass that in as Carnza not able to beat Garcia Venegas. Orozco moving away on the counterattack. Excuse me, that's Lopez able to get to his right, dodge a defender, trying to get in front of another one. Rodriguez Lopez on the stop. Able to make contact with the ball and trip up Lopez. Down with it. Carnza on the right side, finds it over. Just dancing around. It's Rodriguez Lopez who made the play in the defensive end. Amin able to recover it. At 5. Trying to kick it back and get reset, but instead Sultani's not able to get to it. It's a turnover for AFGHAN Premier. Only one shot with the shot on goal from AFGHAN Premier. But other than that, nothing much. As Menchola able to keep it in bounds for Silicon Valley. Now they'll cross it over all the way to the right side with Ruiz. So he'll get it back to Zavala. The Silicon Valley team just stays patient on the attacking side. Haven't even gotten across the halfway point. They're looking to just set up something right. Ruiz will get back to it off the pass from Zavala. He takes a big touch ahead. Now sends a crossfield pass to the left side. Cross on it from Romero. Header in the opposite direction. Now trying to head it back in. Headed back out by Barbachal Holly. This game has just been constant back and forth between both these squads. But 27-30 in this contest. Still remains scoreless. Throw in for AFGHAN Premier. Is denied and ricocheted off the Silicon Valley attack. AFGHAN Premier just keeping it in their back end. Now up and ahead to Amin. Amin feeds it up to the left side, trying to find Kararmi. Kararmi trying to create some separation. Sends in a pass, headed away. Zavala able to get in front of that one. Gomez pushing ahead on the counterattack. Yes. Oh, not able to sneak that pass through from Babakar Ali. As AFGHAN Premier Karns, no, that's a different player. That is Hatfi that went down on the ground. Foul called against Silicon Valley, their third. As approaching the 2/3 way point of this half. Babakar Ali sends a pass deep on the left side. Kararmi trying to get past. And a yellow card given to it looks like Ruiz on deep on the right side. So the first yellow card assessed to Silicon Valley. So a set play for AFGHAN Premier deep in this left corner of Silicon Valley territory. Can they get the first goal on the board? For Army to take the set play, sends that one bending in. Garcia able to get it out. Amin tries to head it in. Silicon Valley able to get it out. There's contact from Savala, but nothing is called as it was just on the border of that 18-yard box. Romero sends it up. Lopez has some physical contact right there given by Shafari. 2/3 of the way through here in the first half. Romero throws it back in. Legree sends it to the middle. Gomez now finds Ruiz. He's looking to attack down on the right side. Sends it a pass from deep. It's a shot that's just sent over. Sixth shot of the game from Ruiz. Just a little bit too high there. Goal kick coming up. Is six shots from Silicon Valley only. One shot on target here in the first half. 2 shots from AFGHAN Premier, 2 shots on goal, but nothing to hit the back of the net just yet. AFGHAN Premier looking to stay up and ahead. Oh, great through ball. Can Amin get to it? He will before being stopped by Ruiz, and Amin hits the ground. We'll see if it's just an injury timeout or a foul. Amin still continues to stay on the ground. So now we'll get the medical training staff onto the field. So AFGHAN Premier's had a couple set plays now in the attacking zone, but just haven't been able to benefit with the goal yet. We're still tied 0-0. Zamin still on the ground, as something might have popped once he was trying to slow down, as it looked like there was really no contact from Silicon Valley, but non-contact injuries and all across all sports are very dangerous because typically it's some sort of tendon or ligament popping. But Amin still on the ground.
30 más o menos.
Wonder who will come in replacement for Amin. Approaching 33 minutes. As he's able to be helped off. Hopefully he's able to check back into this contest here for AFGHAN Premier. As, yeah, barely putting any weight, it looks like, on that right leg. As he's helped off. Hopefully he's able to check back in. Obviously, you don't want to see any injuries, especially this late into the season when you're trying to make a push and win some games. So we'll wonder who comes in replacement for our AFGHAN Premier. As it'll be number 27, Sergio Riaz Ortega, checking in for Amin. So just a little over 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. So I get it back to Romero. Now they'll get it to the other Romero, Nicholas Romero, playing in the center back position. So Legree gets it. Romero is, Silicon Valley trying to just get it out of dangerous territory. They're able to. Ball moved up to the right side to Ruiz. Now played up and ahead for Barrera. Barrera trying to get it out, but instead turned over to the other way. Now AFGHAN Premier trying to pursue a counterattack. Dribbling it through contested territory is Karami. It ends up going out on AFGHAN Premier. Looks like we'll have a substitution for Silicon Valley checking in. As it'll be number 18, Axel Reyes Ramos. See who he'll check in for. It's about less than 10 minutes remains into this half, as it looks like he's checking in for Barrera. So he hustles off. So he'll look to go take the throw in. Trying to keep it down the right line is Silicon Valley. Looks like we have a whistle. Silicon Valley and another yellow card assessed. This time, this one's going to go against Hatfi. Down on the left side. So Hashang Hatfi assess the yellow card. Silicon Valley will have a set play just inside AFGHAN Premier FC territory. 8 minutes to go in the half. Still remains scoreless here. Down in Redwood City, California. So looks like Ruiz will take the free kick. Still waiting to go. Ruiz now. Looks like that's Romero. Looking to get set. And he's just going to kick it back. And Green is going to get it all the way back to Garcia Venegas. He'll send a deep boot. Not able to get anyone home. Is looking for Menchola right there. Just the striker has not really been able to get any touches in the attacking half. Carranza heads it back, but he's called offside. So too far ahead on that one. It actually looked like it was Ortiz or Ruiz Ortega. No, it was Carranza trying to set up Ruiz Ortega. So it'll be a set play quickly. Zavala gets it off. Now Legree moving up quickly. Able to dribble through a majority of the defense. Just gets stopped on the back half. Babacar Kali able to stop it. Carranza now looking to push the attack once again. We'll feed it back to Rodriguez Lopez. And Silicon Valley gets called for the foul, their 5th of the match. As miscue down on the left side for their Afghan Premier attack leads to a throw-in off the touchline. Romero will get it back. That's a throw-in from Ruiz. Gomez flips it down. Zavala over to Victor Romero. Zavala to Legree. Over to Nicholas Romero. Silicon Valley just keeping the passing in their back half. Now Ruiz steps up to it, trying to play it up and ahead. Trying to move down on the attack. Is Totola. Is Ramos. That one goes over the end line, so goal kick. Setting up for Afghan Premier. Ball sent deep. Carranza maneuvers around. As Ortega with it, trying to play that one through. Just stopped. Trying to play it up for Idris Sultani right there. But now back again. Sultani trying to dribble through. Puts a stop on it. Able to pass it out. Hatfi with it. Gets stopped. Nicholas Romero able to put a stop on it. Now Lopez moves up and ahead. Keeps it towards the middle of the field. Trying to send a pass through for Menchola. Able to get to it. Slide tackle, though, from Babacar Ali. Able to stay down on the attack. Pass sent in. Denied. Both these teams just continue to remain so strong on the back end with their backline defense and defensive midfielders. There's less than 5 minutes to go here in the first half. We're still remain scoreless. So looking at the poll here from the viewers in the chat, 64% say Albion Silicon Valley will win. Afghan Premier FC 36. So a little bit swayed in Silicon Valley. So we appreciate you tuning in here on to the National Soccer Network. My name's Noah Drury, your producer Trevor Fowler. Closing moments of the first half here in this NORCAL Conference League for Clubs contest continues. As Afghan Premier trying to get something set up on the attack. Oh, great play through down on the right side. Carnza trying to get the pass received, but just a little bit too far ahead. Zavala able to get that one away. Now it's Lopez charging up and ahead on the attack. Pass sent to the middle to Orozco. Now ends up in the feet of Gomez. Gomez gets charged by Barbakak Ali. He is now distributed a yellow card. Just a little physical from the center back. Makes it a set play for Silicon Valley. So Nicholas Romero to take the set play for Silicon Valley. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Romero, see if Silicon Valley tries to get something set up. No, I'll keep it short with over to Victor Romero. Victor moves over, gets it back to Nicholas. Gomez just going to quickly send it back. Now Zavala with it. Trying to get the pass up the right side. Pass. Manchola does the give and go. Romero steps up. It looks like it'll go off AFGHAN Premier. It'd be a corner kick for Silicon Valley, their first of the match. See who goes and takes the set play. Looks like Jorge Lopez will go all the way to the corner. Plays it close and then trying to do a give and go. Gomez to Lopez, trying to find something inside the 18. Shot hits the top of the woodwork. Lopez not able to put it on net. Puts it on target. It just goes over. So we'll have another corner kick, the second one in just about less than a minute. See if they play it short again. They do. Gomez finds it back. This time they might try sending across. Ruiz with it. Loses control. AFGHAN Premier has a chance for a counterattack before the end of the half. This one sent over down to Ortega. Able to head it. Oh, gets shoved by Legree. But able to just keep it ahead is AFGHAN Premier FC. Trying to find something up that left side is Kararmi. But a foul against Silicon Valley. That'll be their sixth. Makes it a set play with just about a minute left here in this first half. Maybe less depending on stoppage time. So set play from AFGHAN Premier FC to close out the first half. So it looks like Rashid will take it. Some screaming coming from the AFGHAN Premier bench. See what AFGHAN Premier draws up. Looks like we had some stoppage inside the box as Babakar Ali is getting a little bit of a talking to from the official. A second yellow, and he is done. That one left short. And an offensive foul against AFGHAN Premier FC. It's the bench of AFGHAN Premier FC not happy with the result of this set play. Because now Ramos trying to dribble up the right side, takes a big touch, trying to sneak by. Taken away. All in midfield now. In stoppage time for the first half. We'll see when the final whistle gets blown. There's Carnza trying to play it up and ahead. Nicholas Romero on the stop. Orozco finds Gomez. Now back to Ramos on the right side. Trying to get something set up. Pass sent through. Lopez trying to get to it. But Rosales able to get in front of it. And that is going to be the halftime whistle here from Hoover Park in Redwood City, California. We still remain scoreless here at halftime between Albion Silicon Valley and AFGHAN Premier FC in this NORCAL Conference League for Clubs contest. We're going to take a quick break here on the National Soccer Network. Got to get paid with their ad revenue. So we'll take our break here and we'll be back after the halftime break for the second half here on the National Soccer Network.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Sacker down by the end line. Pushes across. Lose your eye! And just like that, 1-1. Now Elders may look to take a shot. He does, and he buries it! Steps up, and just like that, Reed Dennis comes up big. Lose your eye, one-on-one. Lose your eye. Oh, he'll be taken down inside the box.
Knocked back in. Nationals got it. Bicycle kick for a goal!
Now Sacker. Sacker into the 18. Sacker shot. That goes off the goalkeeper's glove into the net. 2-1 here in the 32nd. This one played in. That's a good ball. And that one goes in. And just like that, the Nationals now have a 1-0 lead. Walensky puts his far post. One-touch opportunity. And what a great goal that was.
Joaquin Beatty of Ohio League.
Look at that shot from Sevi Roy. My goodness, Sevi Roy with a left-footed banger.
Go get it, Doug.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Whether you're a beginner coach or a seasoned professional, one thing remains the same: the passion to teach and inspire the next generation of players. Now imagine a place where you could share your coaching knowledge, connect with others, and create a lasting impact. Welcome to the ultimate coaching community, where coaches from all levels can create and share their own courses. Whether you have years of experience or you're just getting started, this is your chance to make your voice heard. Create your own personalized courses, share drills, strategies, and tips, and watch as your knowledge reaches coaches from all corners of the soccer world. With a platform designed for sharing, learning, and growing, you're not just teaching the game, you're creating a community of like-minded coaches, all striving to be the best they can be. Together, we'll elevate the game and support one another to be better, stronger coaches.
Looks great.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Looks great.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
Sacker down by the end line. Puts us across. Loser eye! And just like that, 1-1. Now Elders may look to take a shot. He does, and he buries it! Steps up, and just like that, Reed Dennis comes up big. Loser eye, one-on-one. Loser eye, oh, he'll be taken down inside the box.
Knocked back in. Nationals got it. Bicycle kick for a goal!
Now Sacker. Sacker into the 18. Sacker shot. That goes off the goalkeeper's glove into the net. 2-1 here in the 32nd. This one played in. That's a good ball. And that one goes in. And just like that, the Nationals now have a 1-0 lead. Walensky puts his far post. One-touch opportunity. And what a great goal that was.
Joaquin Beatty of the Ohio League.
Look at that shot from Sevy Roy. My goodness, Sevy Roy with a left-footed banger.
Back here live for the second half between Albion, Silicon Valley, and Afghan Premier FC on the National Soccer Network for this NORCAL League for Clubs contest. Still tied up 0-0 here between Silicon Valley and Afghan Premier. As some more votes in the chat, Silicon Valley 56%, Afghan Premier 44%, as 57 degrees is your current temperature here in San Mateo, California. Just about to get underway here for the second half between Silicon Valley and Afghan Premier FC, as Afghan Premier FC only 2 shots with 2 shots on goals and 2 corner kicks, 1 save, 6 fouls, and 1 offside. Some team stats for Silicon Valley: 6 shots, 2 shots on goal, 2 corner kicks, 2 saves, 7 fouls, and 0 offsides. But Afghan Premier FC will attack right to left, and Silicon Valley left to right in the blue jerseys. Afghan Premier in the red. So we're about to get set underway here, as it looks like Karanzat to take it, as Amin, the starting forward for Afghan Premier FC, went down in that first half. It's not checked back in. Hopefully it is nothing too serious, and I wish my best wishes to him, hopefully for a speedy recovery, if it is anything that lingers on in the coming days. But second half underway here between Afghan Premier FC and Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley had that a little bit of a methodical start here in the first half. Looks like Rodriguez Lopez hits the ground early as Baba Karghali goes to pick him up, as he's going to take the set play for Afghan Premier FC. This one sent deep down on the left side. Is getting back to that one there. Looks to be Romero. His goal kick coming up for Garcia Venegas. Still tied scoreless here. Offense has came at a minimum in this game, as Romero is going to send a pass to Zavala. Now up and ahead to Romero. Victor Romero, that is. There's a little bit of a methodical, slow start here for Silicon Valley, as they're trying to get Afghan Premier to play aggressive. Both these teams playing a little bit more of a conservative, slow-paced style in the first half. His interception there from Kararmi. No, not able to get to it. Instead, get into it is Reza. And now Trizo Pimentel sends a cross-field pass down deep in the attacking third, and a foul called. As it looks like Esteban Ferreira back in this contest. So, set play after it looks like the offsides from Silicon Valley. So this one sent deep and through, gets it all the way back to Zavala. Now Legree with it, finds it back to Romero. As this one passed up and ahead to Reza. Reza moves it to Gomez. Gomez trying to survey in the middle of the field. This one chipped across, headed back. Afghan Premier able to stay strong on the defensive side. Kararmi sends it to the middle to Idris. He'll reset it with in the backfield. Pressure put on by Silicon Valley, able to get something poked away. Nicolou sends it across. Rosales able to get in front of that one. Corner kick coming up. Third corner of the game for Silicon Valley, trying to get something started. Trijo Pimentel going to take the corner kick for Silicon Valley. Pimentel signs the corner kick, headed away by Afghan Premier in the backhand. Is able to step in front of that one is Kararmi. Kararmi trying to hustle ahead. Stays down on the left side, sends across through. Pass from Rodriguez Lopez. Trying to maneuver around is Adris. Contact, no. Looks like Adris Samanti is going to get a yellow card called against him, as it looked like he was trying to trip up. Looks like Romero in the back end. So another foul against AFGHAN Premier. Their 7th. So Romero will take the set play. Crossfield passed over to Zavala. Romero has it up on the left end. Slow play so far through the second half. Both teams have been able to get it down on the attacking ends, but nothing too much after that. As Venegas sends it back to Zavala. Silicon Valley just staying patient. As they still keep it in their own end. Have had it here for about 30 seconds now without looking to move the ball forward. Just not finding anything they like, trying to pursue an attack. This one passed up and ahead. Gomez trying to hustle to it. It's kicked out right there in the back end from Babakar Ali. It's been the mainstay at center back for AFGHAN Premier FC. This one goes all the way up to Legree. Good footwork past one. Now sends it over to Orozco. He'll set it up in the back end with Romero. Ruiz has it on the left side. Trying to push up and ahead. Orozco able to recover it for Silicon Valley. Team in blue trying to move across. Nicholas Romero has Adris give him some physical contact at the midway point. So 6 minutes into the second half. Couple of fouls as AFGHAN Premier gets their 8th now. Ball movement on the right side, just nearing that 18-yard box. Orozco cross on the ground inside the 18, trying to move around. Shot sent in, denied. Trying to find that one in is Nicolou. Not able to find anything. Gomez with it now. Trying to find someone. Sends a pass through. And Nicolou back with it. Trying to dance around through 3 defenders. Gets tied up. Contact both ways. Keeps the whistles silent. Now that one goes over the end line from Silicon Valley. Goal kick. AFGHAN Premier trying to get an attack started quickly, and a foul from what looks like Zavala. Get a set play at midfield for AFGHAN Premier. As it looks like they're telling them to back it up a little bit, where they take the set play. Babakar Ali sends this one down. This one inside the 18. Ortega takes the shot, hits the crossbar. Oh my. A missed opportunity with that one hitting the woodwork for AFGHAN Premier. Babakar Ali tried to set it up a second time. This time Silicon Valley staying stronger on the defensive side. Zavala gets it up, but taken right back. Ortega fouled. Yes, it will be a set play for AFGHAN Premier. 9th foul against Silicon Valley. No yellow card distributed on that one. So AFGHAN Premier with the big opportunity here to get something in net off the set play. Just about 25 yards out from the net. Approaching 9 minutes into the half. Can they find something in the 54th minute? Looks like Shafari to take the set play. It looks like Nicholas Romero getting a talking to from the official. See if Shafari keeps this one short, tries to strike gold, send it to the box, header trying to be sent in, that one denied by Silicon Valley. Hustling back to it is Gwindy. Now, Rusale sends it down, Zenegas gets in front of it. Pass all the way up to Reza. He's trying to go on the attack quickly, sending that pass through. See what they can get set up. Missed kick from Orozco. It was a great setup right there from Nicolau. As Reza now getting a talking to from the official as well. Where Sales rolls it out. AFGHAN Premier, nothing right there. Pimentel able to get to it. Gomez now gets it back to Romero. Romero trying to send a deep ball through. It's going to be denied by Gwindy and then out on Nicola. It's 10 minutes into the second half. AFGHAN Premier taking their time on the throw-in. There's some contact from Pimentel. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit too physical. It'll be the 10th foul against Silicon Valley. So taking this set play. AFGHAN Premier. Looking to send this one deep. Try to get something. Header backwards. Nothing of it. Hadafi trying to get something set up on the attacking side. But nothing comes of it. Zenegas rolls it out for Zavala. Both these teams still remain scoreless, even with getting shots on target. Both these teams have hit the woodwork. One apiece, but not able to get something actually buried in the back of the net. Romero sends a pass to the other Romero, Victor Romero that is. He's trying to push ahead on the attack. Ball flying forward for Silicon Valley. Can they keep it in bounds? Pass trying to be sent through. Babakar Kali sends that one up and away. Headed away from Silicon Valley. AFGHAN Premier on the throw-in. Hadafi gets it. So that one kicked away from AFGHAN Premier, so a little bit of an ill-advised turnover. Just trying to move up on the left side before watching it float out of bounds. There's Ramos. As Rosales sends that one all the way back to Zavala. There's interception at midfield. Can AFGHAN Premier get something out of this attack? Ortega sends a pass to his right side. Shot taken from Hadafi, blocked by the defense. So now AFGHAN Premier resets. But that one taken away. Ortega. Babakar Harley sends that one down again. That one headed away from Pimentel. Be a corner kick coming up for AFGHAN Premier. Be their third corner kick of the game. Corner kick coming up on the docket. Karami takes it, sends it, headed away from Silicon Valley, stays in the 18, able to ground it. Is Rodriguez Lopez fighting for it? Silicon Valley gets it away. Windy sends it over to Rashid. Rashid able to find Ortega. Rodriguez Lopez foots it, sends it, a shot from deep that's denied from Venegas. Trying to pin it on that lower left corner. We'll take another look at that one as Rashid sends it up nice to Ortega. One more to Rodriguez Lopez. 2-touch kick. That's just denied from Venegas. You got to get all the way on the ground for that one. Now a goal kick coming up for Silicon Valley. One-third of the way through this second half. 2/3 of the way through this contest. 60 minutes in. Still scoreless. See if that one team can take the 1-0 lead. This one charging up and ahead. Trying to get to Nicolau, but that one going to be sent all the way back to Rosales. Trying to save it from being a corner. But this one goes all the way back. Orozco trying to maneuver around. Gets it to Gomez, back to Ruiz. Silicon Valley just continues to stay patient in this contest. Down to Reza. Pimentel getting it back. Passing it back through, trying to set up a give and go. And one sent away. Nicolas Romero kicks it down to his left side. Ruiz trying to get something set up. He dribbles across, passes, going through. There's Legris trying to get to it. We'll see what it is. Goal kick as it crosses over the end line. Still a slow start here. Rosales gets it from Barbacar Ali. Gomez trying to step up in front of that one, but a deep pass sent down. Ortega trying to hustle to it. Zavala gets it back to Zenegas. Zenegas has to send that one up high. Not able to get enough distance on it. It's Karame trying to field it. Pimentel able to make the physical play. Rodriguez Lopez gets it back. Now down to Karame trying to move down the left side. Stays patient. Puts a move on. Denied by Romero. While keeping it in over the end line. This one at midfield. Karame gets it back, trying to send it through. No, Romero recovers. Now a deep kick down to Reza, trying to be Rashid one-on-one, able to get it inside the 18, being shoved. And it looks like it's going to be against. Oh, man. Irvin Reza is going to get the foul called on him. Try to trip up while being on the ground. 62-minute mark here. Both these teams tied 0-0. Both have had chances on the attack, just have not been able to strike gold. This one goes all the way to Karame, just in front of our shot. As that one, Pimentel has it kicked off his shin. So a throw in for Rashid. Kicks that one through, gets it back. Hadafi loses it. Reza sends it to Pimentel, who sends it down. Nicolau trying to get to it. Tripped up right there is Gwindy. Nicolau can't believe it. Another foul charged against Silicon Valley. As our final poll for who's going to win this contest, Silicon Valley 55%, AFGHAN Premier FC 44%. Wonder where that 1% went. Maybe in the dreaded draw. Not too sure. It's Nicolau trying to get back to it, but instead it's Gwindy on the recovery. Orozco is going to get called for the foul again. Silicon Valley getting too physical, trying to make plays in the attack. The last 3 fouls called and really the last 3 possessions. So 64 minutes and 26 remain plus stoppage time. Ball remains at midfield. Now trying to hustle ahead before going out of bounds is Barea. Windy trying to send a pass through, denied by Gomez. Hadafi gets it down, now recovered. Both these teams just kind of playing physical back and forth. Pimentel gets it to the Legri. Now down right side. Dancing around is Nicolau. Nicolau trying to do a give and go. Goes to Gomez instead. Get it back to Legri. Jerry. Pimentel. Moves it. Denied by Hadafi. Both these teams just doing such a good job. As Cross sent in, that one, too much sauce on it. Goes over the touchline. It'll be a throw-in deep in their own territory for AFGHAN Premier. Reza marking Kararmi as AFGHAN Premier just trying to send it down the line. Hadafi able to get Pimentel, but off of Hadafi's foot. Now all of a sudden it's a throw-in deep in AFGHAN Premier territory for Silicon Valley. The team in blue looking for that first goal. Only 14 goals for on the season, but 14 goals allowed. So a defensive orchestrated team. As you can tell by the pace of play, they don't try to get too much. Orozco puts the shot on. Goes over Rosales, and he's lucky that he did. Shot off target from Orozco. Makes it goal number from 6 to 7. Not on target, though. Only 2 shots on goal for Silicon Valley. Still a goalless contest. Both these teams in search of drawing that first blood. Putting the other team in a sense of panic. As this one stays with AFGHAN Premier down the right touchline. Down on the other side, Kararmi trying to beat Reza to it. Tied up, Pimentel. Johnny on the spot, recovering that one. Rashid able to stop it. Find it, Rodriguez Lopez just going to keep it laterally down the line. This pass sent deep through, but nobody home for AFGHAN Premier FC. Over the end line goal kick. Shafari trying to find someone up that side. Just about to reach the halfway point, and we have here in the second half. 22:30 in, 22:30 remains, plus stoppage time. Romero trying to set up. Kicks it over to Zavala. Laguirre kicks it over. Roscoe trying to get something set up. Now to Ruiz. Ruiz has a deep pass towards the 18. Get it back to Gomez. Gomez plays it up the left side. Trying to get to it is Nicolau. Nicolau being challenged on the end line. And the official says goal kick. AFGHAN Premier looking to get something going on the attack here. Tried to pick up the pace and challenge Silicon Valley. Speed them up maybe a little bit. Babakar Ali finds it back. Is Sharifi. AFGHAN Premier moves it back in their back line before sending a deep pass that will be recovered by Pimentel. Orozco looks to send it deep on the left side. Nicolau gets to it. Can he put a shot? Ah, just outside on the left. Goal kick coming up after Nicolau takes a tightly contested shot. Left side of the 18. So just about 20 minutes remains here, second half. You're watching the League for Clubs NorCal Conference here on the National Soccer Network. Noah Drury, your play-by-play commentator. Trevor Fowler, your producer. This is Sales. Finds it. Babacar Ali finds it down for Ortega. Just too long of a pass. Venegas scoops it up. Goes for the fake roll. Now he'll throw it down on his right side to Pimentel. Both these teams just trying to get one on the board. As a win gets you 3 points in the league instead of 1. And AFGHAN Premier looking for that right now. Ortega with it. Trying to find space. Kicks it over to his right side. Cross sent through. Headed away by Romero. Now Nicolau. Excuse me, no. And this is Barrera. Challenging for it. Orozco gets the turnover. Dribbling out and ahead. Finds Reza. Contact. That might be inside the 18. And we got a yellow card against Gwindy. Oh, wait. That might actually... No, that's not against... That's against Nicolau. Wow. So Nicolau gets the yellow card instead. The 14th foul against Silicon Valley. I thought that was a foul against AFGHAN Premier. Could have gone both ways, but nonetheless here, we still remains... It's Gwindy. Sends it down. Ruiz recovers to it. As Ortega throws one off him, and then Orozco fouls from behind. Excuse me, that was Barrera. So a set play is foul number 15 against Silicon Valley. Just about 35 to 40 yards out. This one from deep. Header trying to be set in. No. Up for grabs. Able to get it away. Silicon Valley. Thought foul was on him, so almost had a crash out moment right there. It's Gomez Zavala. Finds Ruiz trying to keep it up this left side. Nicholas Romero. It's that one kicked away by Gwindy. It'll still stay in Silicon Valley possession. Pimentel trying to throw a deep one down the line. Is that one sent away? Pimentel takes it from Reza. Throws it to the middle. Trying to get to it is Ruiz as he'll reset with Zavala. That one taken away. As Liguri lost control of it. Down on the right side. Carranza takes the shot. Hits it off the post. Another shot that just cannot find its way in. And we're still tied 0-0. Gomez and Ruiz trying to get something on the attack. A little reset with Zavala on the back line. Not a Liguri. Pass sent into the 18. Contact from AFGHAN Premier, and it looks like we got a whistle blown just outside the 18 as it looks like Reza is down on the ground. So Reza down on the ground, checked in the second half. Irvin Reza. Playing up and ahead on the right wing spot. Able to make his way back up. Looks like he'll be all okay. Looks like this one will go back. No, it'll be a drop ball between Rosales, Nicolau. Drop to Rosales. 14 minutes remain here in the second half. Both these teams in search of that first goal. This one passed down to Hadafi. Ortega trying to get to it. Loses control, Roscoe. Gets it, but loses it quickly to Rodriguez Lopez. Corarme dancing around, sends it in, denied. Reza able to get it back as Orozco is just taken out by Corarme, and he'll get a yellow card. Yellow cards have not been rare in this game. Some chirping comments for the officials being sent their way. Nicholas Romero finds it over. Zavala looking to charge ahead. Now with it is Barrera. Finds it Liguri. Liguri able to make his way through. Shot from way deep. Just a little bit too much of a strike on it. Minutes remain here. As Rosales sends it. Stopped. Liguri trying to get a second chance at it. Sends it up to Gomez. Gomez finds it out. Ruiz. Ruiz keeps it on a straight line. Down. Deflection. Nicolau with it. Sends a pass over. Shot put on. Hits the post from Orozco. Oh my, the fifth shot to hit the woodwork here in this game and not being found into the back of the net. Just almost like it's an impressive skill for how much it's hit the post and crossbar in this game, but at the same time, you got to be able to find one to bury in the back of the net. Orozco wants another crack at it. This one being sent deep. Reza trying to race to it, being cut off by Rashid. That one sent over the end line, so a quarter kick coming up for Silicon Valley. No, it's not. vulgar language from Silicon Valley bench. Just went into my earphones. Sorry for any of the children at home that shouldn't be hearing that. Regardless, it's a goal kick, as I thought that one should have been a corner from my viewpoint. Rashid watches that one go over the sideline. It's approaching 10 minutes left. Reza cutting that pass off. Still trying to get back to Hadafi. Great kick up the side. But Karami denied by Nicholas Romero. As Ortega falls down. Another foul against Silicon Valley. The 16th yellow card assessed. Looks like that one goes against Orozco. So 10 minutes left here. Still remains scoreless. One of these teams has to get one on the board to earn 3 instead of 1 point. Rashid to take the set play for AFGHAN Premier. Sends it up in the 18. Benegas out of position. Oh, Silicon Valley able to save it. But still in the attacking third, AFGHAN Premier. Babakar Nali. Oh, it's going to be a corner kick for AFGHAN Premier. 4th corner kick coming up. Karami has to be able to connect with someone on this corner kick. This one bending in, headed away from Orozco. As AFGHAN Premier not able to keep that one down, as Karanza was trying to get it back to Karami. This one up and ahead. Nicolau not able to get to it. Rashid dribbles up ahead, trying to find Ortega. Just a step too far for him to get to that one. Karanza trying to hustle to it. Trying to bend for that corner. Whoa. Instead pauses. Now to Hadafi. AFGHAN Premier looking to reset in the back line. Gwindi. Rodriguez Lopez sends one into the 18. Karanza not able to hustle to it. Missed opportunity from AFGHAN Premier FC. Laguri finds it over. Now Orozco. Great pass looking in. Nicolau trying to hustle to it, but off of Baba Nakarli. Back inside the 18. Gomez with it. Trying to spin around. Create some separation. And just still being pressured on the outside. Baba Carnali just applies the pressure, but a foul looks like against Silicon Valley, because that is number 17. Now this pass sent deep on the right side. Karanza trying to get to it. Pressure being put on by the Silicon Valley defense. There's another foul called against Silicon Valley. That's number 18. So 18-9 fouls, Silicon Valley to AFGHAN Premier. 7 minutes remain here. Redwood City, California. The lights are shining bright. This one from Sharifi. Sent over. We'll see what the call is. No, stay with AFGHAN Premier. It looks like it'll be a throw-in or corner kick. Couldn't really see what line it went over. I believe it might be a corner kick. No, it'll be a throw-in. Deep one. Sent into the 18. Venegas able to get hands on it and recover it safely. Throwing it up and ahead for Nicolau. As some physical contact from Rodriguez Lopez as he essentially tried to dogpile on Nicolau. Gomez finds it over, and Leguri keeps it up the left side. Has it denied, though. Nicolas Romero has it intercepted. Rodriguez Lopez sends it all the way back to Venegas. As we can see some shots sent in from way afar. As Gomez trying to get out to that one, able to just get it away was Rodriguez Lopez. Passing up the right side. Zavala able to get to that one. He'll get it right back. Passes it. Romero. He has to break away from Kararmi. Ruiz trying to set up something on the attack. Trying to hit Barea down the left side, but it's scooped up by Rosales. Less than 5 minutes remain. Still scoreless. Both these teams just in search of putting one in the back of the net. Opportunities have presented itself time and time again. But just not able to strike anything in. Foul. Nope, just the throw in. Never mind. It's for Rosales. Keeping it short, trying to get to it as Gomez is able to. Gomez has it. Huge collision right there. And a yellow card. Assessed in the back line. There's some physical contact in that back line. Gives Albion Silicon Valley a chance to put it on into the net here in the 87th minute. 10th foul called against AFGHAN Premier FC. As a red card. Assessed. Looks like it's against Rodriguez Lopez.
Drop connect, okay?
So a set play for Albion Silicon Valley. So a set play. Looks like Victor Romero. Trying to send something up. Takes the shot just outside on the right. 10th shot from Silicon Valley. Rosales. Take the goal kick. Orozco finds it. Reza. Nicolau moves it over to his left side. Liguri. Now to Gomez. Is that one denied? Less than 2 minutes remains. Pimentel finds Sends it to Nicholas Romero. Less than a minute now. Gomez passes over. Pimentel sends it across. Trying to find something in. Reza sets it up. Shot put on by Orozco. Rosales able to put a stop on it. Roscoe sends a through ball. Denied by Gawindi. Approaching the 90th minute. Reza to take the corner kick. This one bending out. Header missed. Ruiz able to get back to it. Sends it across. Header missed once again. AFGHAN Premier trying to get back to it. Roscoe finds it. Gomez. Is Rashid playing physical. Able to keep it out. That one from Orozco. No! Ball up for grabs in the 18. Shot missed on the left side. Oh, man. Back and forth. Inside the 18, but no one able to capitalize on Silicon Valley. So Rosales to take the goal kick. That one over the touchline. As Hadify. Throw it in. But immediately turned over to Silicon Valley. Reza. Dribbling down, trying to get through. Rashid on the defense. No contact. That one blocked. Oh, they'll say handball. That one goes against Isaac Nicolau. "92 minutes. Karami trying to get to it. Physical play from Pimentel. Oh no, it'll go against Karami. Ruiz trying to find some separation to get the ball down. Nicholas Romero with it. Plays it inside. Nicolau trying to get through. Stopped by Rashid. And it's going to be a corner kick. As a red card assessed. Fifth corner coming up for Silicon Valley. "93rd minute. This one bending out. Header just above the net. As Barrera try to head that one in, but this one still remains scoreless. And it'll be full time with a draw 0-0 here between AFGHAN Premier FC and Albion Silicon Valley. Well, that's going to do it here for us on the National Soccer Network. Your score once again tied 0-0. Albion Silicon Valley and AFGHAN Premier FC. Silicon Valley moves 4-2-3 on the season with 14 points, and AFGHAN Premier FC 1-1-6 with 4 points. But that'll do it here for us on the National Soccer Network. My name is Noah Drury, your producer Trevor Fowler, saying so long, everybody. Have a great Wednesday night.